Hi everyone, it's Hannah from the Stark County District Library. Today I have some more learning activities for you. We are going to be focusing on ways you can help your kids learn how to write their name. I know a lot of parents are inclined to hand their kids a pencil and a piece of paper, but there are some things we need to do before we get to that. The thing is, a lot of kids don't have the muscles necessary in their fingers in order to coordinate a pencil. So we're going to be working on some activities today that are going to help your kids build those fine motor skills. And the great thing about the activities that we're going to be doing today is you're going to have a lot of these items on hand already. We are going to be creating a salt tray using just everyday salt. We are also going to be using shaving cream. We're going to be doing another activity with crayons. So these are things that you're just going to have laying around the house anyway. So let's get started. So the first activity we're going to be doing is using an old classic. We're going to be using shaving cream. And this is what I remember doing when I was learning how to write my name. So I'm actually going to be using a tray, but if you're brave enough, you can feel free to put this directly onto your table. This is also a really fun activity for bath time. So what we're going to be doing is we're just going to be spraying our shaving cream onto the tray and be prepared to get a little messy. And we're just going to spread this out on the tray. As I said, prepare to get messy. See, the kids love this. And if you really want to have a great time, you can take a little bit of food coloring. And then what you need to do is you just take your finger and provide it as a canvas for kids to practice their name. Now, if you're working with really little ones who don't know how to spell their name at all, you can just write their name on a blank piece of paper and then they can use that to copy off of. So the next activity we're going to do is just using regular salt. You can also use sand, you can use sugar, and we're going to make what is called a salt tray. So I'm just going to open this up and put a good amount on the tray. And then your kids can practice writing their name in the salt. So my name's Hannah, so I'm going to do H. You can also start over, and I'm going to do an A, N. And if you want your kid to practice their entire name at once, you can just add more salt to the tray. So the next activity is pretty simple. I just wrote my name out using bubble letters, and I have a pack of crayons, and you can use whatever your kids prefer, whether it's colored pencils or markers, and just have your kid color in their name. Not only is this allowing your kid the opportunity to recognize the letters in their name, but look at that grip. It gives you that opportunity to build those fine motor skills that are necessary for holding a pencil. For this activity, I just wrote my name using a marker, and I have Skittles because that's what I had on hand, but you can just have your kids take their time and trace their name using the Skittles. You can also do this with Cheerios, you can do it with M&Ms, you can do it with whatever you have on hand. And if you don't have anything small enough to be able to trace the outline of the letters, you can also use a highlighter to write their name and then have them trace over it with a crayon. But I think this is more fun. Plus, you get a fun snack afterwards.